nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Roger this. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
to get suits linked to hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Hate to interrupt, but...
Oh, perfect timing.
Night City is still in a state of mourning following the death of Arasaka CEO Sakura Arasaka. Flags in all city buildings were lowered to half-mast, and all major public events...
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
recently arrived in the city in the wake of the tragedy.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick. B?
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course. There's no time to waste, V.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
fucking worked.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth. B?
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama, you have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his
You're a
leash.
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands. Agreed. This we will do together.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our
In the
active Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called
He
this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army Accord.
between himself and
Provocation targeted
complete power.
at the NUSA
They
and military.
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows. Perhaps soon I shall.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is it.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs. Not to mention even smaller faction.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please.
So distant. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Why do you wait? Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. I would call this a beautiful view of the city
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Be.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a...
Perhaps it is.
back in Echo.
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune.
Feline ghost? Suppose. Where'd you grow up?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to... bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Silent lullabies sung by the...
I remember the chemical stench of the canal. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted,
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's...
the highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for...
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
to make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no what.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stuff?
And Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its... as we... I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad. diversionary action, that is mine to do. I'm in. Good. Now to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention. I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress. You have made a cock up. Arasaka reinforcements are here.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
You'll have to make do. And the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
That's right. Caught him in a trap. The Free States demanded an unconditional surrender, but the President Myers decided Militech, that is the NUSA, would fight to the bitter end. Picture the scene.
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks, too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the code.